Welcome everyone. Our focus for this video will be on intermediate level topics for the Log Inside Cloud Log Explorer page. In our video on basic topics, we talked about how to use the Log Explorer to run basic queries and to understand the resulting logs. Now, we will review the different types of event streams, how to query specific log partitions, and different chart types. Let's begin. Let's start by navigating to the Log Explorer. And let's do a quick search of something. So we'll search for error logs. So the standard stream is our first type of log stream. It is just a list of logs that come up based on date. It helps if you're looking for something that happened within a certain time and you're willing to scroll through the logs. So the log type will show you how many of a certain type of log have been ingested within the specified time span. As we can see here, 1,700 logs, or 56% of the logs that have come in the past 5 minutes, have been this specific event here. Failed to configure VXLAN tunnel. So if you're looking for some kind of root cause that happened within a certain time frame, it's good to use the log type stream, as you can start to correlate what's going on in the environment and have the most chatty messages at the top, so you can troubleshoot based on the errors that are filtering to the top. So as we can see here, we might have some NSX issues with our VXLAN tunnel or our load balancers. So maybe we want to go to NSX if we're having an issue with our networking and check out what's going there, as most of the issues within the past 5 minutes have been these two log types, and then everything down here might just be white noise. Next, we have an alert stream. So if we click on the alerts, it'll show us any alerts that have come up within the past 5 minutes pertaining to this search. So if we had any error alerts come up at this time, it would show those error alerts in this box. You probably won't be using this stream as much as you will the next one, the event trends. This is a very useful stream as it shows you trends of events that are trending up or trending down. So we can see here in the past 5 minutes, these events with the green plus have been trending up. So it looks like we have some LDAP connection network errors that have been trending up and a few other errors that have been trending up. And then these ones are continuing to trend up over time. You can see 0.20 events in the current query plus 400%, which is a pretty high trend. And then as we scroll down, the events will start to trend less and less on the up and start to trend down. These events are starting to trend down. So we have a -6 baseline for this event that's trending. Let's say you're trying to troubleshoot a new issue. That issue, if it's a major issue and creating a lot of logs in your environment, should trend up. And then as you go look into the issue and fix it, and you clear out the events and logs that issue was causing, those logs will then start to trend downward. And then if you search for those logs and you see that they're trending downwards, you know that your issue is at least fixed or partially fixed. So you can use this trend page to make sure that any fixes in your environment have stuck, or if you want to see outliers that are starting to trend up, maybe you have a small issue coming up and you don't want it to become a larger issue, you can see which events are trending and work from there to solve the underlying issue and troubleshoot from there. So as you can see here, for the past 5 minutes for error alerts, you've had 43 increasing alerts and 226 decreasing event types compared to the last 50 minutes increasing first. We can always change this time period if we want to check the previous day. And then we can also change the trend type to see if we want to see increasing first or decreasing first. So let's check out our decreasing trends. So these events are decreasing the fastest in our trends. Maybe we fixed some errors there, and now they're trending down. You can see that here using the event trends. That concludes our review of the intermediate level features in the vRealize Log Inside Cloud Log Explorer. Once again, thank you so much for watching.